You're confused now that you don't have the pressure? Just act like we're live.
Today we're going to talk about 7...
You didn't introduce us.
I know. Well, they know who we are. Okay.
That's John.
Hey, what's up, guys?
This is Matt.
What's up, guys? We're back with another video. This is John, and this is Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we talked about order forms, and we talked about best practices for those and mistakes we see photographers making, and we talked about creating your packages.
And what to do.
And what to do. Today, what we're going to do is talk about fun stuff. Novelty items and photo gifts and photo products. We're going to tell you about 7 products that we recommend.
Right. And this is the add-on side. This is the stuff that you built a great set of packages, 5 to 9 packages. You built them properly. You set all those price points. Now you're thinking about add-ons, and this is where you spend your energy next, because there is value. Yes. You can definitely bump up that AOV, that average order value, by offering the right mix of add-ons.
Yeah. So let's talk about some of those products, starting with the first one. Very popular, and I don't have a picture on here. Photo mugs.
Tried and true.
Tried and true. You can't go wrong with a photo mug.
No.
And our photo mugs are substantial in that they're 15-ounce mugs. It's a much nicer mug than you might see out there.
A lot of coffee.
With something
a lot
like
of tea.
An 11-ounce mug. Doesn't do not the same.
No comparison. So much thicker too.
Yeah. This is actually really good quality, so you'll find a lot, out there you might see the other mugs that are just not the same type of quality. So just picture that we're going to have a picture printed on here. Here, I'm going to grab this. Look at that.
Are you the world's best dad? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But you are the world's best dad.
I am the world's best dad. I'm claiming it right now. So,
you're the best dad. Michael Scott's the best boss.
I don't know that reference, but maybe everyone else watching does.
This
is The Office. I'm editing that out. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, 15-ounce mugs. Schoolprints.com. We have the. Go to Rose, and you look under the specialty products catalog, and we do a video on this. So, bing, there's the video just popped up.
Oh, nice! It popped up right over there.
I just did the bing, and you can find these in there. And orders ship for free if you spend more than $25.
Mm-hmm.
So that's product number 1.
Absolutely.
Great. They sell great. I mean, you got to have a mug. It's like a staple kind of novelty product to have.
Yeah, it's just been around forever. Everyone, even if they're not a caffeine aficionado, it's just everybody. They're great for grandparents.
Totally.
It always sells. It has always been that constant.
Exactly. Number 2, we're going to go with the classic acrylic photo keychain.
Everybody drives.
Photo keychains. And we have these are the standard, where it's a pop-in insert with a silver halide photo. So you're having a photographic print, 2 sides, and you pop into this nice acrylic keychain.
Mm-hmm.
Another great basic product to have on your order sheet.
And there's a lot of little different styles. I mean, if you know, there's I know with Pounds they've got a carabiner keychain. I mean, they're there's still it's like the mug. Like everyone drinks. Everyone has keys for the most part. They get into their home, drive their car. So it's still a great way to show off your kid.
Absolutely. And we also have these in dye sublimation form as well. So you have like a metal keychain. I don't have that to show today, but the acrylic keychain is a great starter price point where you can really offer this at a very reasonable price to your customers.
Wanted to come back in another video and show it off because metallic just pops.
Great idea. Number 3. What are we looking at? We're going to look at buttons. 3-inch round buttons. These are tried and true, and we carry these 3-inch buttons in both a pin back.
Yeah, you're a parent. Why do people like to show off their kid on their shirt? What's the appeal? I mean, because they are, especially from where I came from, they were a hot commodity.
Oh, absolutely. That's the thing is when you show this product, you're like, you got to offer this product. People are like, it's a pin. What are you talking about? It's a 3. Right. Some people don't understand that Matt he's from Texas, which is the 3-inch round button capital of the world. And it's the high school football capital.
High school football.
So every parent, I said this to Matt earlier. I said, I bet you every parent wears one of these.
They absolutely do.
And he said yes, and then he took it a step further and told me.
Yeah, it was even football. It was big. Band, it was even bigger. Like especially these really large high schools, with these very ornate and very awarded bands. Yes. They go to competition, and you'd look back and there'd be a sea of band parents, and they'd all be wearing our photo buttons. Absolutely fascinating how popular bands were. There was just something, they were innately proud of their kid.
And you got to think, like, your region, like, know your region and know your customer.
It's very almost passive market research, where you just start collecting those order forms to see what people are offering, especially if you're new. See what people are offering in your market. That gives you a really good starting point.
Yep. It's not, these aren't, all these products we're showing today, they're not like new and exciting, but they're tried and true. So everyone's going to want the hot new type of product, and we have good, really cool photo gifts
about that in the video.
Different. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with still offering these staples. Like, these sell. That's important, and people want them. Like a refrigerator magnet. Who doesn't? Everyone has a refrigerator magnet. And we have another version of this too that we'll show you.
Yeah.
Actually, why don't I show them right now?
Hold them up. I think that's where we're going.
We have a 4x5, and this is, again, it's a photographic print, 4x5, and call it a refrigerator magnet. I mean, this is another tried and true.
Fridge magnets are great to market, because you can usually you bundle them, sell 4 of them at a time, 8 of them at a time. Everyone's got a fridge.
Exactly.
And you still see. I was actually in Texas 2 weekends ago, and over at my aunt's house, and just the collection of grandchildren, right? That she's collecting,
right?
But it's all the friends and family.
They want to show
magnets. They want to show them off, and
these are great ways to do it.
It's still that sort of communal spot in the home, so everyone, it's a great place to show off.
I have magnets on my
photo button.
Tried
magnets.
and true. Yep, I'm gonna say tried and true probably 10 more times in the video.
It's go with the tried and true products.
Exactly. Don't get too cute and fancy. We could talk about that. We've alluded to that before.
We've got a
time and place for it. All right, so we're still talking about the tried and true products, and the next one, I would say this one's even more than just tried. This one is like a staple. This is like, how do you not offer a trader card?
That's just
double-sided, press-printed trader cards.
Yep, and there's all different mix from.
Totally. No, these are great quality. This actually looks like and feels like just about like a real trader card, like a trading card. And when I was a kid, they had like you got a wallet with a border on that said trader card, but it wasn't a trading card.
Right, they called it out.
They called it that, and it was lame. It was
little on the nose.
Yeah, highly recommend these. So again, you can go into the catalog, all of our brands carry these, but just look for them. They're probably in the $6 to $6.50 range for a pack of 12.
Excited to show off because you're wearing it.
Oh yeah, right. Dog tags. Dog tags, another great product.
I was talking about metal.
Dye sublimation.
Yeah. Right.
These are awesome. And again, we do have keychains that are like this. We have luggage tags that are also this type of process.
Yep.
These are very popular. You need to know your audience and see is this something they would buy. But I think this is a great add-on.
Little league things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really where you find value. As the kids get older, less so. But when they're young,
it's fun.
T-ball and stuff like that, that's really fun. So. I want to start with the tried and true stuff. You don't want to go just bonkers with stuff. You want add-ons that move the bar and move it in a positive way. It would be rather take these 7 items, take that real estate on the order form, and actually show pictures of those items versus offering 30 items with no pictures. Because if people don't know what it is, they're not going to buy it.
Right.
Take some time, look and see what those hot new items are coming on. I think lenticular is starting to have a resurgence, which is really cool. Almost hologram style from back in the day.
Yeah.
That's getting a resurgence. There's a company doing those now. Season, pick something new that your lab is offering and slide it on the form and definitely showcase it. Put it as a
new exciting product that you're offering.
And see if it moves the bar. And then like, okay, that was worthwhile. But if it sells like 0.5%, like, okay, there's not a lot of interest in it.
Exactly.
But that's kind of my 2 cents on it. And in our market, it was mugs, magnets, the 3-inch buttons, like we talked about with the band, and then offering the image in some format on a disc, a digital download on a disc. So that it was very much a novelty item then. Mm-hmm. Now when you do digital download, it's kind of blurring the lines. But I still consider it an add-on photo product. It's not a print.
And if you want to see some of these products, I'll put some information below in the video for exactly, and you can email us, and we can go ahead and send you a promo code if you want to get some samples. That way you can show your customers these, show the league, show people these products,
when you
and see if they want to offer them.
If you're starting out, take the time, pay a helper, recruit a friend or family and you want to pay them, obviously. Have a professional looking booth set up with if you're offering novelty products, have them on display. Wherever you've got a sign up table for coaches, any of that stuff, you want to be able to show, like, so parents can pick them up and touch
quality,
them. I think that does improve the percentages. When they say it, like, oh, I didn't realize that, what that was, and they see it and they're like, oh, okay, well, now I want it. Or the kids get their hands on it and they do some marketing for you. They do the marketing for you. So
remember, 7 products that we reviewed today. You don't have to offer them all, but see what fits for your market, see what fits for your order form, and what you think will sell well, and that your customers actually want to buy. We look forward to bringing more videos to you guys soon.
Don't forget, like us, subscribe. We're going to keep doing this, and we want to bring content. Email us, call us. We love just talking shop.
Absolutely. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you next video.
Take care.